And the sun is going. I guess here on an autumn night just outside. They love their football in this part of the country, and this crowd will match up with the New York Jets. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Bates. Brought down around the 16 or 17. Showed some tough running, but couldn't free much space. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down. The 16-yard line. They'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Bates. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. First and 10 at the 36-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Brings up 2nd and 7. Here's a 2nd and 7. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First and 10 at the 36-yard line. They go play action here on 1st down. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. They'll look to throw here. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 35. That's another first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. And boy, again, they won't get this off in time. So that'll back them up 5. Successive penalties have them looking now at a 1st and 20.
Switch. Check 31. Check 31. Check. Go. Watch the twitch. Watch the twitch. Alert 3.
He'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. That catch good for only a couple.
And, Charles, this defense, I have to imagine, kind of licking its chops when you get a chance to face a team that's lost 3 straight.
And my surprise was listening to their head coach in his weekly presser, because normally you and I see guys that get up there and say, everybody's a threat, any given Sunday, that sort of thing. But he was asked if this might be a trap game, and he essentially said he didn't see anything to worry about. Now, normally you say that to your team, but you don't tell us. You definitely don't say it to the media. And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Throwing again here, Wilson. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Jets have taken a first-quarter lead. Point after here coming up. He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
And listen, these Thursday night games, they're tough on the body. You just played on Sunday, 72 hours later. Hey, it's game day again, but I have to think a Thursday night game in September much more preferable than a Thursday nighter in December, no?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. You mentioned how tough it is on the body. How about the mind? You're already tired, fatigued, right? Trying to battle for playoffs.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6. And just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski. That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Flushed out right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
They'll run on first down. Bates, and he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
We got double up.
36. Check 3.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. Back to throw here. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Picked off near the 42. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December.
Season of giving.
Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Now Wilson. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year.
And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
Extra point, a bit of an adventure, but it does make it through. And that makes the score 21-0.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
And they come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses always factor into, how you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important when you have the short turnaround, what is your injury situation? Are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backups prepared for this? Because you don't have much time to get them ready. They have to be ready before this week in order to play well in this game.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
21-0 our score after 1.
Washington 0.
Now a play fake here on first down. They'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Watch the slant. Mike 5. Mike 5. I'm coming for you.
He'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Bates. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be 3rd and 10. They'll set up a throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. He's picked off at his own 46. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. That pick 6 extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the 3rd quarter. But things don't improve fast then. I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Mike 5. I don't even know why this team showed up.
Check.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Back to throw. Slings this deep from McLaurin. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Marking down at the 9. A big connection on that one. 34 yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
He pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Five's the mark. Five's the mark. Exit, exit.
They're going to look to throw. The quick slant caught. Touchdown. A great play there. His 11th touchdown of the year.
And Washington able to cut into that deficit.
And that is off the left upright. It's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
They are currently mired in a losing streak. Now they get the short week for the Thursday night game. Do you see that as a potential positive, or is this just more in what has been really a string of bad luck for them?
Well, to me, it comes down to leadership, and leadership's got to spin it into a positive and make it an advantage for them. Yes, we're in a losing streak. Yes, no one thinks we can win, but we have the resources we need right here in this room. Let's go ahead and play better. Let's hang together and shot. Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just have receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Jets are able to widen their lead here in this first half. And oh, it's no good. For the second time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Mike 5. Watch the run.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Mike 5. I don't think you got it, son. Mike
Now back to throw. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third.
16 yards. It's now third down.
Fires the mic. Fires the mic. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Fires the mic. Fires the mic. Watch the run. Watch the run. 79 Broncos. Mike 5. Mike 5. And watch that.
They'll set up to throw. And he finds McLaurin. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
18 rattle. 3 down. 3. Check. 3 down. Watch out. Mike 5. Hey, smash Bronco. Rush. Check that. Street. Watch that go.
He'll look to throw.
He's checking.
Over the middle, it's complete. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Mike 5. Bring it. 70 Ranger. Mike 5. Record. Mike 5. You're not ready. 19 right. Come on, baby. It's up. Fires the mic. Get that quarterback. And on. Hurt. Right there. Hurt. Watch twin. Go, Rig. Go. Check 3. Hands the street. Hurt. Check 24. Check Bobcat.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. That's going to set them back 5 yards. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
Tight right. We got 19 tight. Mike 5. Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Hurt. Get some. He don't want it. Switch. Check 4.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Bryce Hall. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Escaping the pressure right. Going to throw right side here, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. Got a man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there as time expires in the first half. And the Jets will extend their lead here just before halftime. Now for the point after. Now, these have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And the half will begin with a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it. And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big third-quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
First down, New York.
Well, throw on first down with Wilson. Flushed out right. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
2nd and 10 now, Wilson. Wide open receiver complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Now Wilson. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he's got it. Touchdown. Oh, but there is a marker on the field. So now the question, who is this on? Extra point attempt to follow here. And oh, he clanks it off the right upright. And it's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. They're set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Bates.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
7 yards, the pickup there.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 43-yard line.
On second down now, it's Bates, and he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. They'll look to throw. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
You got three down, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Oh, you got deep? Mike 5. Get the ball. Mike 5. Blue day. Take it back.
Looking to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Focus, defense, focus. Mike 5. I got you, boy.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. And that'll set them back 5. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Five's the mic. Hey, here we go. Mike 5. Squeeze, double. Mike 5. Set the 7 Pirates. Defense, let's go. Mike 5. Hey, check that. Streak. Let's go. SOS. Hurt. Right there. Hurt. On the ball. Check. Out. Go. Kill.
They'll look to throw here. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th.
But it leads to 4th down.
You can't block me.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And the Jets are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it, and that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
First down, New York.
On first down, Wilson. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now at FedEx Field. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Make these babies crawl all the way back home. Switch gears. 58, right over there.
To throw is Wilson.
Let's go.
Looking right sideline, that's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. his first touchdown on the year.
And the Jets look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
Point after try forthcoming. And this part of the game's been an adventure thus far, but this one is good. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
At the line and ready to roll. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the ending, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Five. Get your swarm on. Finds the mic. Watch the street. Watch the screen. Hurt. Sponge. No. 49. Check go.
He'll drop to throw. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Mark 5. I'm coming after you. Shift. Panther 60.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
18, Pioneer. Mike 5. Hey, I'm coming. Mike 5. In your face. Mike 5. You don't know no. Check, Bobcat. Check, hurt. You got tape right there. Shift.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
And he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete. But we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Finds the mic. Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus. 70 Lions. 79 Broncos.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's going to look deep down the field. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Juan Thornhill.
And the Jets are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything, Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And no room to maneuver there. Give them a yard up to the 47. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food because that is something that you and I both enjoy.
We share that.
We enjoy our time at the table. So maybe the best steakhouses in the city, but in all seriousness, the performances that we've seen this year, we've seen a bunch of great ones, and it's going to be hard to parse who's going to win the MVP.
Yeah, it really is.
Is it going to be a runner? Is it going to be a thrower? Can a defender finally win it this season? Those are the things that we could probably discuss.
And collectively, this is about as dominant of a performance as you could have hoped for on both sides of the football.
Might have to put it #1 for what we've seen this season.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
Here we go. 15 Lonnie, 15 Lonnie. Kill. Blue dark corkers.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Fighting his safety valve here. That's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Ready?
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Well, partner, nothing but praise from me for this offense. They have been tremendous all night long. They knew what they had to do to unlock the defense. And let's face it, this has been a master class in offensive football that we've been here to witness.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now.
80 weapon. Ready to go.
Oh, Wilson going to throw. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
Yeah, they are looking strong here in the fourth quarter.
This is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to.
And he's going to be brought down back at his own 6-yard line. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. One final shot. They'll look to throw.
And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Jets,
they get a rare victory to move to 4-12 with one game remaining.
And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week.
Meanwhile, for Washington, it's a tough loss. It drops them to 9-7 now on the year.
And they will look to turn it around next time out.